Hey, what up, YouTube? Hey, what up, YouTube? Yo, what up, YouTube? I have a question. I'm about to start selling plates. I'm about to start a business selling plates, and I was wondering, how should I sell this food, and what kind of food should I sell? So if you could just let everybody know that question, and if you could answer, I would appreciate it greatly. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Yo, what up, YouTube? I am trying to figure out, I'm about to start a business that's gonna go dumb. This business is gonna be wildly successful. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm just saying it is. Everything I say is will pop off, does pop off. But I'm trying to figure out what kind of food I should sell during this business, in this business. Yo, what up, YouTube? I'm trying to figure out what kind of food I should sell on this. Look, I'm starting a business. I'm gonna start selling food in North Carolina. Only a certain exclusive people will be able to join and buy. But I'm telling you, once you join, this food is gonna be killer every single time. And I was wondering, what kind of food would you be interested in buying from me? What would you like to see me cook? To the people that are seriously interested, I would like to know. And if you're not seriously interested, cool too. Yo, what up, YouTube? YouTube, what up, YouTube? YouTube. Ah, I'm about to start a business selling plates in North Carolina. It's going to be super exclusive. I promise you, it's gonna go dumb. I'm gonna be able to live stream a lot of the content when I'm cooking the food, and I'm gonna be able to sell about 40 plates per week. I already have it mapped out, but I don't know what to sell. And I don't know if I should sell plates or like, I don't know. A lot of people on Instagram are saying they want to see seafood, fried fish. So I don't know what people want to see. So if anybody with any business experience, any consumer experience, just buying food, if you have any serious suggestions, that's what I'm looking for. I will sit here until, I don't care if there's just 5 people here, I will sit here until I get one answer, until I have to, all day if I have to. I will look for one serious answer. I want to know, if you were in North Carolina and you could pull up and get you a plate of food, or would you prefer a plate, or would you prefer like a certain, how would you prefer that service to be done? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yo, what up, YouTube? I got a question for you. I'm trying to figure out what I should cook for this business that I got. I got a business idea that I know it's gonna pop off. I'm gonna start selling food, but I don't know what or how I should sell, my product. So I was wondering what you would like to see, what I should possibly cook, and and I'd appreciate it. Oh, what up, YouTube? Yo, what up, Dustin? Yeah, I'm okay, brother. I'm okay. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, I was asking the question, but nobody was answering. So I was just chilling, waiting for people to join that wanna answer. So, yeah, I was asking like, what kind of food do you want to see me cook? Like, if you could buy food for me, what kind of food would you buy? Okay, look, I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. Right now I'm good. I was wondering, I'm thinking about a future business that I'm about to start. So, yep. YouTube. Thank you for y'all support. I appreciate y'all so much. To the few people that's here, the point of this is I'm about to start a new business where I'm selling food, delicious food, and I'm trying to figure out what I should sell and what kind of food that the most important people of the operation, my audience, would be interested in, seeing. So, if you could help with that, I would appreciate it. And if not, eventually, we gonna get the right people in here. I believe it. I believe it. Yo, what's up, YouTube? I appreciate y'all's support so much. Thank you. And the point of this live is I'm trying to figure out what kind of food y'all would like to see me cook in real life, if possible. Like, if you could just imagine, I'm trying to, because y'all matter the most. Basically, y'all the most important people. So that's the point of this. And, if anybody could answer, I'd appreciate it. And if not, I understand that too. It is what it is. I'm pretty confident at this point I'm gonna be here regardless. And if this doesn't work and I can't get any answers here, I'm gonna hop right back on Instagram and see if I can get more. A lot of people on Instagram were saying seafood, so I'm trying to see if that's they said saying seafood tacos. So this is what I would do if I were. First of all, thank you so much, Dustin. Thank you so much, Dustin. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so Dustin P says, so this is what I would do if I was starting a small food business. I'd focus on see, this feels so genuine too. I'd focus on affordable meals that people actually want to buy regularly, I'd probably go with fajitas as a main option, or simple things that stand out based on flavors and or toppings that other people wouldn't do, so you can stand out. See, first of all, thank you so much for your support in the form of that, like, feedback. So that's how I feel. That kind of resonates with me the most, and I wasn't expecting to get such a. You must be a businessman. Do you own any type of business? But or have any type of law business degree? But see, that's why I told you I was gonna be here. One, all it takes is just one good, because I appreciate that so much. Yeah, so affordable meals that people actually want to buy regularly. Affordable meals that people actually want to buy regularly. You go fajitas. What would you do the fajitas? Like, when you say fajitas, you mean like chicken, onions, and peppers, steak, onions, etc. Mexican themed? For burgers, I'd use ground chuck 80/20, since it's affordable but still juicy. Then create signature combinations that are hard to find elsewhere. Maybe a Nashville hot burger with spicy coating. Okay, so it's something different. Okay, so affordable. Okay, Dustin, so I appreciate you so much, sir. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. Okay, so look, you are resonating with me so much right now. So, okay, so if I was to sell fajitas, or you know what? Let's go with burgers as an example. If I were to sell burgers, how would I sell them? What would be the best way to sell them? Like, by plate? Like, so you buy, like, a la carte? Like, you buy one burger, that's it? Or you can buy 14 burgers? Or as a plate, where maybe like I sell like a burger and a side and another side. Like, what do you think would be the best way to tackle that part of it? That's the thing. I think that's one of the bigger parts that I'm, struggling with for some reason. Spicy coating and pickles, or a breakfast burger with hash browns and maple aioli. The key would be having 2 to 3 signature flavors that become your thing. Man, this guy's educating me right now. Being educated. That way, you can make your money, and the customers purchasing it won't mind spending a little more because the love you put into it. Damn, you smart. You a smart motherfucker. Wow. I appreciate that. See, look. Dang. That's what I'll do, Dustin. That's what I'll do. I'm glad that my path has led me here to this. Look, only one person in here. Look, the most important person, apparently. That's awesome. Wow. See, because everyone else was giving me everyone else was suggesting like stuff. but like you actually gave me like a plan, which I appreciate. Wow. Yeah, that's a good thing to think about, affordability. Everybody else was saying, everybody on Instagram is saying seafood, seafood, seafood. And one of the first things I'm thinking is, man, seafood is very expensive. I'm thinking a plate. Okay. Kind of, okay, cool. What you think about dessert? Somebody was saying dessert. What you think about dessert? Like yes or no on the dessert? Yeah, plate makes sense. Yeah, I got a very innovative way. I have a way of selling that you'll see. I it's innovative in my opinion. The way we're gonna do things, um, for sure. I'm gonna sadly have to drop by like $100 on the template for the website alone, but it's gonna be totally worth it. Yeah, that's interesting. Affordability. Wow, that's quite a plan. Maybe a plate, burger and sides, or a side with a small dessert, like a banana pudding with a vanilla wafer to make it a little more interaction with it. Wow. Wow. Interaction is a good way to put it. Wow. Side would work. Okay, so dessert work. Thank you so much, sir. I greatly appreciate you from the top of my heart. I appreciate you so much. Man, I'm gonna do exactly what you said, and you're gonna see how it works out for sure. So I know it's gonna work out good. Especially I have good support. So I said, especially, you know, I was thinking like, how am I gonna get this thing going? How am I gonna? And the first thing, I'm not saying the first thing because that would be a lie, but right now I'm just putting in that work and listening to what y'all are telling me about what you want to see, and that's awesome. So affordability is a great, but I appreciate you because you told me like more about the back end business of it. Like now when I go back on Instagram, I'm sure they will be telling me like more of like what they actually like the actual dishes they want to see are. And both are cool, by the way. Both are awesome. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's the next step. Wasn't in a position to do it until like, recently. I'm being stalked relentlessly. The city of Rocky Mountain, but thank God I made it out of there. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the main point. I mean, I shoot. Look, it looked like this thing not gonna get any hyper unless I whip out some cooking equipment and start cooking. And I, I might do that later. Might, I don't know, but I'm more so trying to figure out how. Like, I like cooking stuff. I love cooking. But I like making cooking videos. But I just feel like that. It's time to take it to that next level. Um, for sure. I really do. I feel like that's where it's at. All right, thank you so much, Dustin. I appreciate you. Yeah, you're amazing. Thank you. Yo, what up, Georgie? Nothing much. I'm trying to figure out. See, you all are the most important part of any type of food related thing that I start. That's what I'm planning on doing. I want to start selling food and really good quality food. Um, I was just wondering, like, what kind of food do you want to see? Well, Georgie, I will say life's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. Went through a whole lot to get here, but phew, I say it was worth it. I mean, say it was worth it. How's life with you? How's things going? I mean, what am I gonna do? Complain? Oh, who cares? Went through it, conquered it, got stronger. Now I'm here. And I want to sell plates. And I'm on to the next thing. With love in my heart and compassion for everybody except downright haters that just won't stop hating directly. I mean, I love my place. I love North Carolina. We have some of the best things in the world here, period. Inarguable. Like, wherever you are from, that's amazing. But I'm from one of the best states in the country. Literally. We got everything. We're first in flight. We're the first state to make it into the sky. We're the second in colony. We're up there, We got best medical centers in the world, as well as college basketball as well. We got Duke and UNC. Got Michael Jordan. North Carolina is stacked. People literally get rich and retire and travel the whole world and retire just to retire in North Carolina. North Care stinking Lina. It's because it's awesome. It's awesome. I'm telling you right now. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate it. It's an honor that the people feel it. And, me personally, I'm going to just continue to thank my audience because I appreciate y'all a lot. No matter how big I get, I'm going to just thank y'all the same way. And to the people that don't believe in me, they just don't get a thank you, And it is what it is. But I appreciate y'all for, believing in me. And look, I appreciate you, Dustin, for just realizing what I'm trying to do here. Because so many people know and see exactly where I'm going with it. Want to ignore it and want to act like, nah, man, I'm rebuilding. So what? You can look at me. Judge me for my past if you want to, and you'll never get a real interaction out of me. And that's how we go flop. That's how we go rock it. And it's cool. You had a right to do that. You had a right to look at me like I'm nothing but whatever your perception is, because somebody wanna be mad because I'm getting support and make propaganda because you the police, you with the crooked Rocky Mount police. And by the way, I have no issue with police in general. I'm gonna make this video soon. I have no issue with police in general. I have an issue with dirty Rocky Mount, North Carolina police. I didn't say Rocky Mountain. I said dirty, crooked Rocky Mount, North Carolina police. I love police. The problem is, even in Rocky Mount, I could throw out 3 amazing officers' names right now. But what I've learned, I wouldn't even do it, because I'd be putting them at risk. Because that's how they do. When the good police, and this is the biggest problem I have with the system. When the good officers that are level-headed and actually are ready to abide by the darn law come out there, one time, that's all you see them. You see them one time, then they get snatched off. So I can't wait to make that video, but I'm waiting for it to manifest in its proper form, so it doesn't come off too offensive to anyone and it's genuine. I have no problem with the police overall. I'm an American citizen. That's stupid. I have a problem with crooked Rocky Mount police. I love how they say that. Who am I talking to? Man, you ain't seen the speed video? You tripping, man. Hey, look, it's gotta be a lot of y'all out there in order for things to work out for me. But few. I'm talking to my supporters, to the people that really care about me, to the people that really support me. If it's one right now, then cool. It's gonna be 1,000 later. It is what it is. Jesus. And then it'd be because they don't have the confidence, and then they be not even success. Look, how many don't got no support? Because you don't have the confidence to sit up here and talk to yourself. I talk to myself in real life. I talk to myself. It helps with planning. Like, I'm not out of here, man. I got confidence. I'm not saying I have the most confidence. I'm not saying I have ultimate confidence, because I don't. And I have my awkward moments. But yeah, it is what it is. Hey, look, I love y'all so much. I'm talking to you. Look, but look, Dustin, that's why I'm telling you, that's why I'm gonna pop off so hard, for real. Because, like, I'm talking like I know. And when I'm talking, I think what it is I know that it's energy that I'm sending out. And it is, I am talking to all my people. I am talking to all my people. It's not just I'm talking to nobody. I'm talking to all my people. And this will pop off. And if you have any suggestions for what I should cook for this business, it's gonna go dumb and change my life, please put it in the comments, and I'll greatly appreciate it. And if not, you know, that's cool too. I'm about to hop on Instagram and, you know, see what they talking about. But thank you so much, Dustin. You the GOAT. I appreciate you. I'm gonna take your advice in literal terms of the affordability, the unique, the unique flavors, the plates. You think I'm probably like most people. Like, no. Nah, I said that I'm gonna do it. Let me see. I like that. I like this plan. It is fine. It is a fine plan. I like it. And it's not just bare bones, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I can tell you really care. I appreciate that greatly. Look, I'm about to hop on Instagram. I'm out.